If God loves us and cares for us, why would He send us suffering? David HaMelech writes, Shivtecha u'mish'antecha hema yenahamuni. Shevet is a stick, mish'anet is a cane. A stick is there to hit. A cane is there to support. He says, Borei Olam, both of them give me consolation. I feel good. And the question is, you're consoled when God gives you the stick? When something terrible happened in your life? Hazal explained, there was a story of a child who went with his father into the forest, and his father tells him, you must hold my hand the whole time, because if we lose each other, I don't know if I'll ever find you, and I don't know that you'll ever make it out alive. And the boy walks with his father and he holds his hand. He's there with him for a day and 2 and 3. And the 4th day, as he's walking, something catches his attention. And he's distracted and he lets go of his father's hand, and the father and son, they lose each other. And he's screaming, Dad! And there's nobody answering. And he's scared out of his mind, and it's getting dark. He starts hearing the roaring of the wild animals, the lion and the tigers. And he screams for his father, and he screams and he loses his voice because he can't scream anymore. And he's sitting there and he's shivering, he doesn't know what's gonna be with him. And then in the middle of the night, he feels someone from behind who gives him a slap on his face that he never felt before in his life, such a pain. And as he's feeling the pain, he's wondering, who did that? And he looks, turns, and he sees his father. And when he sees his father, he gives his father the biggest hug. David HaMelech says, when you give me a slap, that means you care about me. That means you didn't give up on me. That means you're looking for me. You know what God would do if He didn't care? Nothing. How would you feel if every night you came home 3, 4 in the morning, drunk, drugged out, and your father never says a word to you? Not after a day, not after a month, not after a year. Your father sees you self-destructing every single day and doesn't say a word. What does that say about your father? It says he doesn't care about you. But God does care.